so a little bit of an update to everybody. We are staying here in Orlando, Florida. The hurricane is on its way. There is a lot of things that are eerie about today here in Orlando. A lot of people are evacuating this morning. At 6 a.m. we got issued the hurricane warning for this area. It looks like this is going to be really bad. I think it's crazy how the news has been staying very calm and just trying to get everybody to evacuate. Now, if you pay attention to what's going on, like we've been getting notifications from big companies. AT&T just sent us over a text message that says they are going to waive all data, texts, and phone calls until 8/17. Amazon isn't doing any deliveries here till 8/21. UPS isn't scheduled to start going back in until 8/17. There is a lot of big companies that sit at the table with the big dogs that know how long it's going to be until Orlando is back up and running.
Want to do an evacuation of an area as big as Miami. This is very serious. This is something they've seen coming. They knew it was coming. They've got the data to support that it's going to hit Florida. And he said, I want you guys to understand the severity of this. This is not to be taken lightly because you have to get police involved.
Right.
You've got to get government officials involved. You just can't evacuate a state.
Yeah.
And I started thinking about that. And I told Greg, I said, they knew this a couple weeks ago. Somebody, some smart news guy, forecaster was like, shit, it's inevitable. It's
Take a
gonna
left
hit.
here.
It's gonna hit Florida.
Yeah.
These people are fucked. We gotta get them out. Get them out. I mean,
The funny thing,
huge.
like I said, is that the meteorologists have been right on point this entire time.
Pretty much.
It usually doesn't happen. Usually, like the storm comes and it falls apart.
And do you notice they're kind of usually like, well, we see this coming over here and it's gonna push it out, so you guys are gonna be good. Not this time.
This time, everybody's just saying evacuate. Everybody's saying leave. Everybody's saying get out of here.
One guy literally on Twitter, he was a newscast guy. I got him. He said, "Y'all are gonna die."
Y'all are gonna die. Yeah.
And then he was like, "No, I'm just kidding."
He said Fort Myers.
Yeah.
Fort Myers
You're
is
gonna
under
die.
a death thing because their storm surge is going to be above a regular single-story house.
Right.
All the people moved. He did a satellite view. He goes, look at how they all moved around the canals and beaches. That's where all your population's at. He goes, it's Punta Gorda, Cape Coral, Fort Myers.
Right.
He goes,
Right.
yeah, and then he said it's a lot of old people. He goes, there's death right there. He goes, because that is its impact point.
That's really scary. Well, you know what they said? They said people left Miami and went to Naples. Yeah.
I know. Well, that was
and now they're like, it's over here.
That was the forecasters, though. That's the problem with the forecast. They thought it was going to turn earlier, and like I said, that would have been sucky on Miami. Great for us because it has Miami's 250 miles away. This I would have had literally 250 miles of diminishing before it gets to Orlando. Now it comes up and kind of side skirts and hits more like Fort Myers, Tampa. The eye stays nice and powerful, then finally hits land.
Right.
And then it doesn't really start to diminish till Tampa, which puts at a 3, which really sucks.
Right.
Because
and that Gulf side of Florida, the west side of Florida, that's warmer water. That water doesn't get to circulate as well as the water off the Atlantic side that's in that big body of water.
You're getting a Matthew, but on the worst side.
Yeah.
Matthew left it all on the right, and we're like, oh, whew.
Yeah.
This time we're getting it on the worst side.
They're saying where Dan and Lori is over in Port Charlotte that there is a 10 to 12 foot storm surge.
That's right.
Which means
single story homes.
Yeah, I mean, if you didn't get out, if you didn't heed the warning, you're going to be in some really bad shape, especially if you're within the first mile or two from the coast. So I urge all of you, please be careful, be safe. I'm going to be broadcasting and documenting and posting as much as I can. I ran up, I got me a Canon 80D, and we're charging up all the batteries. I got me some nice lenses so that way we can document as much as this is possible. My drone is charged. I've got backup batteries. I've got everything ready to go. We aren't staying in our house because this house is built in the 1950s, and although it has been redone, I just don't trust these roofs. We're talking about getting 75 mile an hour plus winds for up to 24 to 30 hours. This is undocumented before. No one has ever went through this before. People, be safe out there. Be kind, be courteous. I know this is a trying time, but please do not fight and argue. Stay together. Be kind. If you see somebody that needs help, help them. This is going to be devastating. Anyways, that's it for right now. I'm getting ready to shoot out and start getting some more footage of Orlando before Irma shows up. I know the keys, and let's see, right now it is approximately 11 p.m. 9/9/2017. Hit the like button, subscribe, check back with me. We've got a lot coming our way.